Good morning and welcome to episode 53 of The Daily Light. I want to tell you a story about these Daily Light videos. I actually felt inspired to do this probably 2 years ago, and it was something that I had in my heart. I felt that it came from God, but then I was scared. I was scared of how was I going to start this? Would anybody watch? I thought, well, maybe it needs to be like a big production. And I needed like fancy cameras and microphones and lights. And I just didn't do it. And then after a while, I'm like, well, no one's going to watch them. I shouldn't do it. And I put it off and I put it off and I put it off. But that voice in my heart never went away. And until one day, 53 episodes ago, I was just like, let me just record a video. And here we are today, 53 episodes later. I know that you have something like that in your heart. It might not be a video. It could be anything. It could be writing a book. It could be starting a project. Because God creates each and every one of us for a purpose that only you can carry out. I don't know what that is for you, but I know you know. And it might just be a little seed in your heart that you think about sometimes and you put off because you give yourself excuses as to why you can't do it. But that doesn't go away. It's still in you. And time passes and you're scared and you don't even know how you're going to do it, but it's still there. Yesterday's gospel reading in Acts of the Apostles spoke about Peter and how Peter got arrested and told not to preach in this name of Jesus again. But he left the jail and he went right back out and started preaching again. And when he was arrested, the second time, the high priest said to him, "We gave you strict orders, did we not, to stop teaching in that name? Yet you have filled Jerusalem with your teaching and want to bring this man's blood upon us." But Peter and the apostles said in reply, "We must obey God rather than man." So Peter is a good example of this. His heart told him that he had to go out and do this. And he had the obstacles against him. He could have been killed. In fact, we know that later on he was killed for this. But he didn't let fear stop him anymore because he had the courage to go out there and keep doing what he knew in his heart that he had to do. And thank God we don't live in times right now in this country where we're getting persecuted for following our heart and doing the things that we're meant to do. So I want you to ask yourself today, what is that it's in your heart to do? Like I said, maybe it's a small seed and you don't know what it's supposed to be yet. But there's something, I know there's something that you know that you should be doing today. And we get stopped, we get hung up when we think of the who, what, when, and where's. But I realize that that's not our job, it's God's job. We're just the instrument. So if you open your heart up today to whatever that is, that one thing that's always persisted in your heart that's never gone away, open your heart to that and pray to God today, what do you want from me? What can I do for you? He's going to show you and he's going to open the doors and he's going to facilitate the ways for you to carry out this mission. Because that's what he does and that's why you're here. Open your heart today, spend time in prayer, and you're going to see God begin to blossom this project in your heart. Don't say no. Don't keep on shutting the doors because it's going to persist, and it's going to always be there. It's better that you start today, Monday, brand new week. You have today, and you have God on your side to carry out whatever dream it is that he's put in your heart. Have an amazing and blessed day. Bye.